Hiya, just a quick update on my lean-to. As you can see, it's come along nicely. I did paint it the other day, then it went and rained and it washed a lot of the paint off. But not a massive problem, I can paint that again. I haven't done the back bit and there's one bit of roof to go on still. But apart from that, it's come along okay. We started to dig out, I'll go inside actually, at least I can get under cover. The groove for the gravel board, then I'll just tuck the plastic up. But it's come along okay. This weekend I wanted to do a lot more on it, but it hasn't been possible because the weather has been awful. So it's quite cold, it's been snowing. You can see it's started to rain and that now, it's just not nice. So it's coming along, and if I get the opportunity in the week to just finish it off, I'll show you the last bit. But if not, hopefully next weekend I can sort it out and get it sort of done. I will have the door still to do, but yeah, I'm quite pleased how it's come along actually. You can see the ground raised a lot higher out here than it does inside, so I get that board in, tuck some soil in there, and then just make it so I tuck the plastic up the sides and then sort of dip it in, and then I'll just lay some slabs. I think I mentioned that before. Just lay some slabs in here. And then it'll be okay for the moment. It'll store what I need to store, and it won't be wet. The silk bags have been there, and yeah, they're bone dry, so no water's getting in here now. It was flooding there a little bit, but now we dug out a bit. It's a lot better than that now. So yes, just that end bit of roof and cut the panel down, gravel board on. The main part is done then, so I'm quite pleased with that. And I'll be glad when it's done, so I can sort out my main shed. I'm going to leave the video there because it's truly awful weather out here, and I want to get.
Hi again. I've had a day off work today to get this finished. I've had a bit of a cold as well, but I didn't feel too bad once I sort of got up and got moving. So I thought, half decent day, I'll get this nearly done. So you can see the back's all cutting and everything now. The final roof panels on, so the whole roof is covered now. As for the floor, I did put some plastic down, and I had some old paving slabs outside the front, so I just laid them on top. They're not 100% level or anything, but it's a solid floor, and like I said before, I'm not going to be actually working it. It's just for storage. You can see I've put some junk in it already, but that isn't there to stay. But yeah, so my last job on this now is the door. So you can see what I've done. I've sort of got the base sort of plate in. I've got sort of a little bit at the top, and then I can start making the door. I was going to cut a panel down to do it. I don't think I'm going to now. I think I'll just get some a 3x2 or something. I think B&Q got an offer on, well, last time I went they did. I'll probably get it and make the frame and then just clad it with the same stuff rather than cut panel down, because I've got a job I need the panel for, so I can get a little bit of money back for the panel. So I meant I've only used 3 panels on this. But if you look in, I don't know how well you can see because it is dark in here, but yeah, I can actually nearly to the lowest side I can actually just about stand. So it didn't turn out too bad a height in the end. I've sort of set it up that if I want to concrete and put concrete flooring at some point, I can. So these might be temporary, they might not be. More than likely I'll just leave them, because once the door's shut, no one's going to see, no one's going to care. I don't care as long as I've got a bit of a floor in there, so that will do. Yeah, so what I did, I tucked the roof under like that, under the main shed, so it's sort of overlapping by 6 to 8 inches, I suppose. So we had snow and everything, and even with the one bit off at the end, the one bit of roof off, it didn't really get very wet in there, so I'm quite pleased with that. I didn't actually use a proper gravel board along the side. You might be able to just see on the back. You see there, it's actually I had 3 or 4 old decking boards kicking about, so I thought just for that extra thickness I'll use them. What I'm trying to do is to get some stuff what's been kicking around the garden and use it to, if I'm not going to use it, I might as well get rid of it. So it's like these slabs have been pulled out, I should think, for 5-6 years at the front. So now they're serving a purpose, and it's very cheap. The roll of plastic, that just about did it, just about long enough, so now that's out the way, so I can nearly gradually start sorting out, but I can't finish this totally yet. I need a door on it, I need a lock on it, so, and then that will be done. Then the front of the shed will be painted, this shed, my main shed. I have got a board that's a bit ropey there, that really could do a replacing that could, but at the moment I might just get a coat of paint and I'll do that, and I'll just tack that in and that'll hold for a while. And then I've got, I think I mentioned before, tidy these little bits up along the edge, but I can wait till the summer. But I'd like to do the front and then paint it, and it all looks sort of neat and tidy from that angle there. The little tin shed there is probably going to go. It's full of lawnmower spares, and that's probably going to go. It's a horrible shed, I hate it. It's noisy when you undo it. It's flimsy, and it hasn't got a floor or anything in it, so it's just a dirt floor. It's just, I need to sort the stuff out and then probably get rid of that. And then what I do that area, I don't know. I shall see. I'll have a bit of a space there, but at the moment that can stay there. I might make something like a little tool shed for my hand tools and that, just for bits and pieces. So I'm going to sort out the whole corner of this area first and work my way around. Then bushes are going to go as well. There, that can't really go. That was my old dog Rolly's grave, so we'll have to make something about that. And then I was going to grass up to the edge. And I'm thinking about, along the back, I'm thinking about some of the hazel. I think they're hazel panels along there, but obviously it all costs money, so I'll have to do it bit by bit. But I've shown you this. There'll be one more part of this, and then that'll be the door, and then it'll be done. So thanks for watching. I'll be along with another video soon.